Britain's Got Talent? It's got an eye for it. Scoped it from around the world. Made a lot of money from a lot of talents. This is one of them.
My dear sir, I learned by letters from London that a most interesting specimen is not long arrived in your capital.
We know that Amelia was born a slave in Jamaica in 1748.
I have a number of questions and beg of you to examine the animal with attention.
She came to London as a gift for her owner's son, and because of her appearance, she became quite sought after and ended up being sold to a man who ran a birds and beast shop in the West End.
Is the body white, walking erect, and about half the human size?
She became kind of the talk of the naturalists and biologists of Europe, who all heard about this strange individual.
Is the hair of the head white, though curled and rigid like more?
They were negotiating with each other about the price of examining her naked.
Are the eyes orbicular, with golden iris and pupil? Do the eyelids lie over each other, with membrane nictitins? Is the sight lateral?
I think what's distressing about these accounts of how she was treated is that they really saw her as less than human. She was out there being displayed and talked about like an animal.
In my working life, I have drawn cats with two heads, the Siamese twins. But I must say, none had the intrigue of this white Negro girl.
Black people in general at the time were basically seen as other than human, but Amelia in particular was singled out because of her albinism. In one way, that condition was a curse for her, but at the same time, it was also the thing that kind of rescued her.
Okay, let's see what you've got.
Fairs, curiosity shows. Amelia toured the performance spaces of her age, and she was a success.
At some point, we know that Amelia was baptized, and apparently this baptism meant that she was then free. She wasn't a slave anymore. And from then, what's interesting is she went out and started exhibiting herself by herself, kind of making her own money in a sense and taking control of her own condition and the interest that was in it. She had a speech which amazingly survives, which she recited at each performance.
My nose, my lips, my features all explore the just resemblance of a blackamoor. And on my head, this silver-colored wool gives further demonstration clear and full. This curious age may with amazement view what after ages won't believe is true.
If she was alive now, if I could speak to her, I would love to ask her, like, did you write the speech? When you were baptized, did that make you automatically a free person, or did you have to fight for it? What inspired you to kind of take control of your destiny?
The talented white Negress has been hard forgotten. Hard to believe the way she was treated. But the woman who came to own her identity, who made an exhibition of herself on her own terms. Amelia, that's a yes from we.